What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Now, I've got this fucking crazy fucking story, right? This story, it was mental, right? And when it happened, oh mate, it was probably one of the most scariest moments in my life. Definitely top 10 most scariest moments. Actually, no, fuck that. Top 3. Definitely top 3 most scariest moments in my fucking life. So, I mean, yeah, guys, fucking leave a like for my, I don't know, my scaredness. Help! And, yeah, let's just hop into this. So, this story took place about 2 years ago, right? It was the start of 2019, yeah. And my friend was throwing a party, right? Now, this party, let's just say it got way out of hand way too quick, right? I'm pretty sure there was only supposed to be like 25 people there. There was well over 50, right? And my friend's doesn't own a fucking mansion, right? So there was a lot of people at this fucking party, right? And everything was going well, right? It was a really good party. Everything was going well for the first like 3 hours of the party. And then someone showed up, right? Who just I don't even know, right? I'm sure you guys will get these like where you live or whatever, right? There's just that person, right? That you just know who, when they drink too much, they just turn into a fucking animal, right? Right? They'll literally want to fight anyone. They want to do it, and they'll want to take any drug they can get their hand on, right? They'll fight any cunt, right? Everyone knows that one person, right? Who just gets drunk and does that, right? So about 3 hours into this party, right? This guy shows up, right? Let's call him Nathan, right? And Nathan just is a fucking dick, right? He's a fucking animal, right? That's the best word to describe him, right? He's a fucking animal, right? And basically, right? My friend who was hosting the party, she was a girl, and her big cousin was Nathan, right? And Nathan was like fucking 6 years older than all of us, right? And yeah, it was just kind of weird that he was there, to be honest, right? Because we were all like, I don't know, like 14, 15. Some of us were even 13 at the time, and he was like 18, 19, right? So he was just quite a good few years older than us. So when he showed up, right, you could just feel it, like you could just feel the vibe, like the vibe changed, right? Everyone was there, dancing, listening to music, having a fucking good time, right? Just talking and all that. And as soon as this guy showed up, right, he's obviously like the big cousin, so he just kind of like welcomed himself into the house. As soon as he showed up, everyone could just tell, like the vibe was wrong, everything was wrong, and yeah. So basically, skipping ahead, right, Nathan was here for like an hour at this point, right? And me, my girlfriend, and like 6 other people, right, we were all up the stairs. And yeah, we were all just up the stair, right? Everyone was just down the stair, like still partying, that you could still hear the music, right? And it was me and like 6 of my friends, like I said, my girlfriend. We're all just up there talking, having a fucking good time. And my girlfriend goes to me, she goes, Jack, can you go get me a glass of water? And I'm feeling a bit too drunk, right? And I was like, yes, that's fine, right? So me and my one friend, right, I don't know, we head down the stair, right? We started going down the stair, right, where I was getting my girlfriend a glass of water. He was just coming with me, right? And as soon as we get down the stair, I go into the kitchen, right? I go into the fucking kitchen to get this glass of water, right? I go into the cupboard, I get the glass of water, and I turn around, right? And there's a good, like, I don't know, a good, like, 15, 20 people in this fucking party, right? Like, in this kitchen, sorry. And I turn around, right? And I see Nathan, right? And I also see my friend who was hosting the party's dad or stepdad or whatever, right? Basically arguing, right? They were just going at it back and forth, right? And I am not even fucking kidding, right? This was one of the scariest moments of my fucking life, right? Nathan grabs this bottle, right? This like glass bottle of like alcohol or whatever that he was drinking out of, right? And proceeds to smash it over this guy's head, right? Let's call him Scott, right? Let's call this stepdad Scott. He smashes this fucking glass bottle over Scott's head, right? And immediately everyone starts screaming. Everyone's like, all the girls were like screaming, like just like their scream, right? All the boys were like, what the fuck? What, Nathan? What the fuck, right? And this guy Scott is on the fucking floor, right? His head is gushing of blood, right? And this guy Nathan, right? And not even that, it gets fucking worse. Nathan grabs the bottle, right? That like he still had in his hand. Like, it was basically all smashed at this point, right? And starts violently stabbing him in the fucking head. On the head with this glass bottle, right? And me and my one friend are like, what the fuck, right? So me and my one friend, right, we tackle Nathan, right? We tackle Nathan, because he was going to kill this guy, right? He was honestly going to kill this guy right in front of everyone. Me and my one friend tackle Nathan to the fucking ground, right? My friend takes a glass bottle out of his hand, right? And he takes a glass bottle out of his hand and then lobs it outside, right? And this guy, like I said, he's a big fucking guy, right? He was like a lot older than. He starts resisting, right? He starts like trying to like fight us to get us off him, right? And I was like, oh my god, right? I'm fighting like my heart at this point, right? Because I know if he's probably going to kill me, right? He's probably going to grab a knife or whatever, right? So I shout for all my other friends to come in. I was like, John, come in here, right? And like 3 other boys come in. They see all the blood, they see all the glass, and they see us fighting some cunt. They're like, what the fuck? So they immediately they start helping us, right? And I don't know fucking how, but Nathan managed to get out of it. We were all on top of him, and Nathan managed to push 4 boys off of him, right? And when he does this, right, he stands up immediately, pushes us all away, right? And we're all stood there like we don't even know what the fuck to do, right? And we see him going for the kitchen drawer with all the fucking cutlery in it. And I was like, yep, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die, right? He's gonna stab all us, right? And he picks out this fucking knife from the little cupboard, right? And he whips it out and he holds it to us all. And he goes, you guys are gonna let me fucking leave, or I swear to fuck, you'll be him, right? And he points at the guy who had the fucking, like, the bottle smashed over his head, and he points at him and he goes, you'll be fucking him, right? And he goes, I'm leaving now. no one phone the fucking police or I'm going to come back, right? And by this point, you guys got to remember, there is a lot of people in the kitchen by this point, all just watching this shit go down. The friend who was hosting the party, like the girl, she was just crying like over our like fucking stepdad, right? Because honestly, we all thought he was dying, to be honest, right? He stabbed this guy in the head like a good 5 or 6 times. Yeah, basically Nathan, right? He's holding this knife to us, right? And he walks out the back door, and then we just see him running out the kitchen window, right? He runs out the back gate, and then just runs away, right? I didn't see him for so long after that, he runs away, right? But the story doesn't end there, right? Police come, the fucking secret service, like where I live, like the secret like service in the UK, right? Hundreds of ambulances, right? Because you know what happened, right? Basically, in the midst of all that shit that was going down, right? The guy that got bottled, right? Stood up, right? And went to go up the stair, right? And he goes up the stair to the bathroom, like, to clean himself up, right? And when he was doing that, right, he left a fucking trail. Like, this guy, I thought he was dead, to be honest, right? Because when this guy, like, went up the stair, we all turned around and were like, what the fuck? Where is he, right? So I all started, like, going up the stair looking for him, and we didn't even have to look for him, right? We could just follow the trail of blood, right? My friend had a white carpet, all up the stairs and all that, and white walls, and we followed this trail. There was blood all up the fucking walls. There was just drips of blood. Like, I'm not even talking like little drip drops. I'm talking like it looked like someone had spilt a big like jug of fucking blood all over the carpet, right? So we go up there, and everyone at the party is just like there, crowded round, making sure he's alright, right? Everyone's starting to leave the party now, right? Because they all know the police is coming and all that. It's just a shit show, right? Everyone was crying and all that. I was trying my best, right? I was trying to clean up all the walls and shit. I had to end up helping my friend's fucking mum, like my friend's like mum who was hosting the party. I had to help her calm down, right? She was basically in shock, right? She was lying on the kitchen floor in fucking shock, right? And I had to get her fucking like a towel and like wipe all the blood off her face and all that, right? I'm telling you, it looked like someone got murdered, right? I'm telling you, I can't even explain, right? My friend had like a nice white house, nice furniture and all that, like all white and shit like that. I'm sure you guys know what I mean, like pure modern, and it was just covered in fucking blood. But yeah, basically a lot of people left the party, right? There was only like 10 people at this party at this time. I had to run up the stair and all the midst of this, make sure my girlfriend was alright and that, because obviously I didn't want her to fucking die, right? This kid could have done anything. But I mean, yeah, the police came, right? Everyone had to leave, right? I ended up having to stay at that party until 4 in the fucking morning, right? The police took me home. They took me, my girlfriend, and one of my other friends home, right? At 4 in the fucking morning, right? And I had to explain to our mums what had happened and all that. And yeah, it was just fucking mental, right? That guy that got bottled ended up being okay. He actually lives like 5 doors down from me now, which is fried. Like, basically, he used to live in like another town, basically, like when this story took place, and now they live like 4 doors down, which is quite funny. But I mean, yeah, he's alright. The guy ended up having to go to fucking court. I don't know how he didn't go to jail, to be honest, for it. He got away with it scot-free. I don't know if the family, like the guy that got bottled or whatever, like just said let him go or whatever. Yeah, he never went to jail. Yeah, he never went to jail. That fucking blows my mind still to this day, to be honest. And I mean, yeah, I mean, just the fact that he held us all at knife point, like, I thought I was honestly going to die, right? I did think I was going to die, because I'd just seen what this kid had done to this fucking stepdad, and honestly, I thought that was it for me, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, everything ended up being okay. That guy, I don't know if he's learned his lesson or not. I've seen him one time afterwards. And yeah, basically, the story ended. We got home. I ended up having to fucking give a statement to the police, right? To just, like, what happened and all that, the situation. Because I was an eyewitness, right? I seen it happen right in front of me, to be honest. Like, I was so fucking scared. And then the fact that he held a knife up to us, I don't know how he got away with it, to be honest. But, I mean, yeah, I guess more of the story is just don't be like fucking Nathan, right? If you ever feel angry like that, leave the party, right? If you ever feel angry like that, still go get help, right? Go get fucking help. I'm not even trying to like be a dick or whatever. Honestly, go get help, right? I've been through like anger management courses and all that, and they help so much, right? They honestly do, right? So if you're ever feeling like just angry or whatever, like all the fucking time, you feel like you've got anger issues, honestly, please go to an anger place, right? They'll actually help you out. I know you think they can't, but they will, right? They actually will help you out. And I mean, yeah, if you guys found this story entertaining, right? I don't know, fucking leave a like, right? Subscribe if you want to see more crazy videos like this. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.